are here with
Fred Roumbanis, Major League Fishing Bass Pro.
How long have you been fishing pro?
Gosh, I've been doing it, it's crazy, but I've been pushing 20 years.
So today, for this little short clip, he's going to be talking about frog fishing.
Yes, so, you know, I grew up in California, cut my teeth bass fishing on the California Delta, and it's a shallow, crazy maze of wild grass and reeds, and one of the techniques that I had to learn growing up there was throwing a topwater frog. And for me, you know, the hollow belly style frog was if you mastered that technique, you could be competitive in fishing tournaments. So I knew right away, you know, I was fishing against guys like Bobby Barrick, Ish Monroe, Gary Dobbins, a lot of the really great frog fishermen out there that I had to learn this technique. And they kept it real hush-hush back then. That's how long ago this was.
Yeah.
And when I finally got it figured out, I started cashing checks, started getting big bass in tournaments, and you know, obviously fast forward to make it to the tour. It was a technique I brought with me pretty much my entire 20 years career and had a lot of success each and every year throwing it until I finally, well, you know, a couple years ago I came out with my own frog. This is the Boom Boom frog. I'll hold it right here so you guys can see it. And you can see how the hooks stay very weedless in it. It's a hollow belly. It
What
collapses.
color is it?
This is actually a color I named after myself. Fred. It's the Fred frog color.
And it's got this little thing on it.
Yeah, it's got a little patch right here, little sole patch or whatever you want to call it. It's actually called frog fur. It's the loop part of Velcro. And what happens when a fish grabs it, and especially when you're not looking, because a lot of times you get that blow up when you're just not ready.
Yeah.
They have a hard time blowing it back out. It catches their teeth like Velcro, and so they can't blow it back out.
Well, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, so you get a really good hook in them. I did swap the hooks out. This is actually the Trocar hooks. So I swapped it out with the Trocar. We've got a really heavy harness, and this counterbalances. We got a little weight here, so when the frog sits in the water like this, having the weight in the front, when you walk it, like every time you twitch the rod, it's gonna turn 180, and it's gonna hop again. So it really helps the action. And again, we got the little angry, mean face to it, and it's just an awesome little bait that catches a lot of fish. I throw it on straight braided line, 50-pound Cortland master braid. Throwing it on a 6-gill 7. This is a 7.5 frog rod, and then also a 7-to-1 ratio reel. I will use different speeds on the reels depending on how fast I want to work it. If I want to keep it in a strike zone, I'll go with a little bit slower retrieve, or if I want to fish it over real shallow water, I want to move it faster, I'll go to like an 8-to-1 ratio reel. So there's times where I'll have 3 frog rods on the boat with 3 different reels, so I can hit every situation.
Speeds.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
So, thank you, Fred, for talking to us today. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I know I'm definitely going to have to go buy myself one. So I'll find the link and put it down in the description. So thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you, and many big fish wishes.